Many business professionals share similar concerns around application development processes and timelines. Creating a new application within an organization can be a challenge. Have you had the experience of going to your tech team and suggesting a new application, only for them to tell you it will take 18 months, or maybe even tell you it's not possible with the legacy systems already in place? Traditionally, when business professionals want a new application, the tech or IT team has to do a lot of work to identify features, estimate capacity, define a technical architecture, consider integration with other systems, and allocate resources even before a line of code is written. Once the requirements are agreed on, a new application will have to be designed, built, tested, integrated, and deployed. But new needs often compete with existing projects for time and resources. For some teams, this means spending just as much time creating and managing environments as is spent building business value. Whether building an app on premises or in the cloud, developers still need to make decisions about overall network architecture, choice of database, and type of server. All of these can slow down the application development process and even the launch of applications. The challenges for building apps using an on-premises infrastructure can outnumber those of cloud-native apps and can often be frustrating for developers and business professionals. Developers want to be creative and innovative by building new solutions, not spending hours maintaining the infrastructure. When developers get too far removed from the task they enjoy, naturally they start to seek out more interesting job opportunities that allow them to focus on building new apps and technologies. In addition to losing a key team member that needs to be carefully replaced quickly, the organization loses the intangible knowledge that good developers take with them when they leave. Developing cloud-native applications avoids the hassle of trying to create something that is constrained by legacy systems and outdated processes. Building a new application in the cloud means you can be more agile in your development. It frees teams up from worrying about environment so that they can focus on creating features, which is where customers will get real value. Updating already existing applications that have been typically built on premises presents difficulties too. Often, an application has been built with a monolithic architecture. This means that as it's updated over time, its code base becomes bloated, making it difficult to change something without breaking something else. And when an application is updated, the entire application needs to be deployed and tested, even if the change is only small. This makes implementing updates a lengthy and potentially risky process. When building new applications or modernizing existing ones, a microservice architecture can reduce these problems. This type of architecture involves the separation of a large application into small, loosely coupled services. The code base for each service is modular, so it's easy to determine where the code needs to be changed. And when a code change is required, the service can be updated and deployed independently. In addition, each service can be scaled independently depending on its specific requirements. Adopting an automated continuous integration and continuous deployment approach, also known as CI/CD, can help you increase your application release velocity and reliability. With a robust CI/CD pipeline, you can test and roll out changes incrementally instead of making big releases with multiple changes. This approach enables you to lower the risk of regressions, debug issues quickly, and roll back to the last stable build if necessary. It also means you can update applications without interrupting services to your users. Imagine being able to deliver new features to your customers every day instead of a few times a year. Here's the important bit. Some organizations have been able to adopt CI/CD to build applications faster, but not always with the high quality that customers demand. This is because they don't invest enough in building quality into the process. When building an application, you need to consider how quickly your systems can recover from downtime. If you're not able to recover from production infrastructure failures quickly, it doesn't matter how quickly you deliver software. You won't be able to deliver better customer experiences. Google Cloud Developer Tools help you release software at a high velocity while balancing security and quality. There are two tools we'll look at in this module: Google Kubernetes Engine and App Engine. You might remember Google Kubernetes Engine from the last module. Let's explore how it enables businesses to be more agile in app development.